Today I'm here back in Clash of Clans with a brand new attack strategy for you guys, and we're calling it the Two Timing Bobat. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and not only do I have a brand new strategy for you guys today, but we have the brand new overlay that's animated as well. Let me know down in the comments if you like the animations in this overlay, keeping it just a little bit more spicy than we had before. I'll tell you what, I kind of like it. I'm a fan of it. Hopefully you guys do too. Again, like I said, let me know down below. But we are here in Joust 1 with a brand new strategy, and you can see from the composition that it is mighty weird. And like I said, it's called the Two Timing Bobat. I'm going to get into why we call it that in a moment. Before I go any further though, guys, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. But not only that, remember, I also did come out with a second YouTube channel focusing on Blizzard mobile content. Specifically right now, that's going to be Diablo Immortal. If you're into that kind of stuff, you can find the channel right here. There's also a link down in the description, so make sure you sub that channel if that's your kind of thing. If not, that's cool. Either way, let's take a look at this strategy. So if you guys recall a strategy called P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, I'm sure you do. It's kind of a big thing right now in Clash of Clans. Mostly a Town Hall 12, but if you know the strategy, this is kind of a modification of that. We have less P.E.K.K.A., more healers. Check this out. 10 healers in this composition. We're going to have a Grand Warden walk followed by a Queen walk, merging in with the P.E.K.K.A., the Bowlers, the Wall Wrecker, the Kill Squad into the base. Following that with bats. The bat spells are going to go zip themselves around the base as well. We're looking at the #1 base right here being attacked by Joker out of Joust 1. We're looking at a completely maxed out base. So this is a really solid strategy and a great example as to how to get it done. But remember, these walks have to come together. What we're going to do is hit play and watch it all go down. It's all going to start out down here in the south, and notice that Warden walk. The Warden has that extreme range, which unfortunately in this base he's not able to take advantage of, being that he is, you know, so close because of that wall. But he is able to stay up, and check out how the P.E.K.K.A. was used to funnel the Queen down, and now everything is going to go up into the core. And even if it doesn't though, guys, it's going to be able to follow the P.E.K.K.A. and the Queen or the heroes into the base with healer support on both sides. 5 healers on the Queen, 5 healers on the Grand Warden. Notice there is no poison spell in this composition whatsoever, so the Queen is going to have to deal with whatever it is that comes out of the CC. Notice there's some witches right here, and witches are really difficult for the Queen, yet she's able to take it down with help of these bowlers. Now the bowlers are doing a nice job taking out everything in that one compartment. These island bases are tough. They get me often. I often have a hard time getting through them, but this is another strategy that we can use to get that done. Notice we have the P.E.K.K.A. walking over towards the west, and we have this Kill Squad coming in over towards the east, followed by all the bat spells, which are going to completely go up towards the north and then cut back down to the western side of the base. We have the King, the Queen, no, it's actually the Warden, the Queen, and bowlers walking in from the east up to the north. The bats are pathing nicely. Remember, you need to drop those freeze spells on top of any splash damage. Notice no more freeze spells are left, so that wizard tower that we're seeing right over here, it's going to do some work to our bats. Sadly, they are going to see the end of their day. Yet the Kill Squad is still intact. We have a P.E.K.K.A., we have the heroes, we have 2 P.E.K.K.A. actually, the heroes, a whole bunch of bowlers. The only thing we lost right here, I think, is the King is still going too. He has a little sliver of health left in him, but single target Inferno Towers make this a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about freezing them for the bat spells. So if you notice that you come upon a base that's like this, single target Infernos, widespread, and you could take down one section of the base, this is a great strategy to use. Brand new strategy, which I have 2 more examples for, but I actually have to head out from this clan into another clan so we can make sure that we get you those examples as well to try and break down further how this attack is done. Now, the cool thing about this strategy is that we're demonstrating it here on a base that is very, very common. So when you see this base, you can try and replicate what you just saw here out of Joker so that you can make the Two Timing Bobat work for you. Now, if you take a peek at this base, you're going to say, yo, Echo, this base is not max level. And you're right, guys. This is a less heavy war weight clan that's participating in this war which means you'll get a lot of bases that look like this. And to be honest with you, this is a lot of what people will see for the general clasher, people that are not maybe in those top clans. Some things that are the same are how this attack strategy works. So we just saw this attack done on a max level base. Let's take a look at it right here on a base that is not max level and exactly or pretty much the same design. We're going to hit play right here and see how Ivan Risky gets this one done. Notice that it's a little bit changing up here. We have the queen coming in from the east this time instead of from the south. Grand Warden able to take that distance that we spoke about in the last one. So as long as we get a nice dive into the base, it really doesn't matter what section of the base we're going into. What I want to point out here is the kill squad is going in by the multi-target Inferno Towers. There are two. There's only one single target Inferno Tower that we have to worry about, and that the bat spells can deal with no problem. But we need to take out these multi-targets so that our bats don't die. We got the wall wrecker coming in, the bowlers coming in as well, the healers all over that. The queen walk is going along the outside of the base. So in this one, 5 healers went and dove into the base with bowlers, with P.E.K.K.A., with the Grand Warden, with the king, Ice Golem coming out of that wrecker, beating down the town hall, and continuing on through to take out the Tesla. Nice job with that jump spell, allowing the kill squad to go around the base. Here come the bats, freezing that first multi-target Inferno Tower up top. You have 2 freeze spells, use them wisely, and as we look at this base, there are only 2 low-level wizard towers down below. But mind you, even a low-level wizard tower can take out bats in one shot. So you want to make sure that you freeze, and that freeze was used really nicely there. Kill squad came around. Okay, this was overkill, let's be honest. This base was not maxed, and it paid the price because the player here, who is Bastion, rushed his base, didn't have high-level defenses, and allowed for this attack. I mean, it's 1 versus 1. There was no dip here. It allowed for the attack to come on through and completely dominate the base. You see the difference between attack 1 and attack 2 based on the amount of strength that the base had. Same base, same result. It was just done a lot more quickly on this one. And the reason I like using attacks that are not all max level is because it's more realistic to many people who play the game. If you're playing in clan war leagues and you're just, like I said, in a casual clan or in a clan that's maybe not top level, you are going to run into bases like this. And it's important to see what strategies are going to work when you encounter bases like this. If you like me including this kind of content, not always max level, not always max attacks, not always max bases, throw a like on the video. The more likes that this video gets, the more that I'm going to know that you guys enjoy content like this, that you're enjoying what I'm presenting. So make sure that you throw that like, and don't forget about me, guys. We have a really poorly designed base right here, not a max level town hall. We do have the Eagle, we do have the Giga Tesla, no Giga Bomb, of course, and everything else though is pretty solid besides the wall. I'm looking around right now as the attack is starting, which actually looks kind of similar to the last attack. Queen's gonna walk around, the wall's gonna get spanked right there by that wrecker. Oh my goodness, going right on through. The clan castle, did anything come out of that clan castle? It may have even been empty, I'm not quite sure. Either way, look how this funnel was established right here. The queen's going to continue to walk around. The kill squad's going into the core of the base. You're trying to get as many of the P.E.K.K.A., bowlers, king, heroes, besides the king, so the warden or the queen, and of course your siege unit into the core of the base, taking everything out. Now, honestly, I don't even think this attack here needs the bats, but they're going to come in from the northern side of the base anyway. Quick freeze on that wizard tower, which was very wise, very well played. Like I said, if you are slow on your freeze spells on the wizard towers, you will lose your bats. In this case, it would have still been okay, but in other cases, most cases, when you're attacking a base that's a little bit higher level, it's going to be detrimental to the attack, and it's going to end up being, you know, not a 3-star, most likely, because the bats, they're pretty essential in pulling in the triple. So the king is trying to get through that wall. Bats, that's all we need. The bats are going to clear up the rest of this base. Insane strategy right here, utilizing 10 healers. The new 10 healer 2 timing Bobat strategy. I do have another example. It's a little pathetic though, but I'm going to show it anyway. Why not? It's on the next war, and when we come on over here, the first base from this clan, I mean, this is just, check it out. We got purple, we got gold, we got pink, we even have some woodies right there. This is a brand new town hall. Town Hall 12, and it's the #1 base in this war. So not always are these wars balanced, right? We have an attacker that's nearly max level, just a little low on some of the heroes, attacking a base that has golden and wooden wall still. I mean, we could at least enjoy and just watch how this wrecker gets so much value as it literally pounds through everything in the base. The wrecker hasn't even been touched yet. Look at the golden wall just get demolished. And here we go, P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem out of the clan castle. Everything this time was funneled into the base. King, Warden, Kill Squad. We even have the P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem on the Town Hall. No Gigabomb to be scared of. Grand Warden's ability encompassing almost every troop on the attack. Ice Golem freezing solid everything in the core of the base, and bowlers bowling like bosses as they go on into the southernmost portion of the base, trying to get to that Inferno Tower. Looks like our queen actually did go down. Bat spells are coming through from the western side of the base, and it is an E-Drag coming out of the clan castle, but lucky for us, it was all the way down south. The attack started up in the north, and honestly, the Electro Dragons don't do much to bats. They can only target, I think it's 6 troops or defenses, or really, well, it depends on if you're on offense or defense, but 6 things at one time, and when you get the bats, you have so many coming. Great way to spam out the Electro Dragon, as well as, you know, using witches to spam it out with the bats. But look at it, the Electro Dragon not even really being taken out right here. King, P.E.K.K.A. going around the base, bowlers as well, Grand Warden helping, King's ability being popped just to pop him through the rest of the base, and that level 1 Inferno Tower is going to try to do work, but it's a level 1. Mind you, if you're new to Town Hall 10 and you just drop Inferno Towers, multi-target do nothing. Really nothing. So you may as well put level 1 Inferno Towers on single, where they still do heat up very strong. Not very quickly, but they do it in strong fashion. So use them on single. And it looks like Supercell has awarded me Player of the Day with this gem box. 30 seconds and I will have more gems in my arsenal. Let me know in the comments if you have more gems than me. 12,415 gems. I literally don't use gems for anything. I would use them to boost my armies, but now there's the trading potion. I will sometimes use my gems when I am doing a collaboration video and I need my heroes right away. But check this out. My editor is going to make this epic when I get my gems. There we go. 25 gems for me, which means for the community, for all of us engaging and indulging in those gems. Now, you guys know at the end of a video, I typically like to do an attack of my own. Well, I'm going to go and switch it up now. We're going to go over to the dark side and utilize the strategy that I have been using. This one is the best strategy, in my opinion, for Builders Hall 9, and it is a P.E.K.K.A. Cannon Cart Barbarian attack. I'm going to see if I can get this done right here. We're going to go with 1 Barbarian right there. The P.E.K.K.A. on the outside. We're going to let them go solo for a moment with maybe with a cannon cart behind. Then we are going to drop another. We got to go here now. Actually, we need a little bit more support. And there we go. The battle machine's coming in as well. I'm going to actually go heavy on the cannon carts on this side. Pop the ability. The goal is to get the P.E.K.K.A. on top of that crusher. The crusher must go down before I send in the barbarians. Look at that. Oh, the P.E.K.K.A.'s ability did not take down. Okay, but we got this right here. We're going to send in a bunch of barbarians right there. Not all of them. Pop the battle machine's ability. And I'll come in here with 1 barb and 1 barb. Maybe take out that camp. We got the Builders Hall. That worked out nicely. Okay, but we are not getting as good of a dive into this base as I would have liked to see. We're going to go and at least try and grab the 50%. We need to get a couple of things right here. Oh, no. Get on that. We need it. We need it. We're at 47. It's not going to be enough. It's 49. Come on. Let's get up to 50% to get the 2-star. Oh, no. We didn't. And, oh, my attack. I definitely lost. Definitely lost. And we lost. 68%. Whatever. It's Builders Hall. But guys, Spike and I would like to thank you for coming through today's video. We hope that you guys like the new 2 timing Bobat strategy, specific to Town Hall 12. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a legit strategy or if it's something that is just here for today, gone for tomorrow. I would love to hear your thoughts. 10 healers though. That's crazy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to check out my second channel. It's called Echo Mobile Gaming. And not only the second channel, we also have another social network you can find, and that is my Instagram. It's Echo Gaming Media. There's a picture there and a link in the description. Go check it out. I'll see all you guys back here later on today with another video, maybe on this channel, maybe on that one. Make sure you're there, but check out this video too. I'll see you guys later. Until next time, be good.